Hey guys, how's it going? I am back again with another movie reaction, and today we are watching Good Will Hunting. Now I recently did a poll on my Patreon and had a lot of good films listed, and Good Will Hunting won just barely against Call Me By Your Name, so we are watching it today. If you are new around here, first of all, welcome to my channel. My name is Seb. I do a lot of movie reactions over here. And if you are new around here, you can always check out this movie reaction playlist of mine that you can watch after this video if you would like to. And if you would like to see more of this reaction and every other reaction I've watched on this channel, I do have a Patreon which you can find the full-length reactions, and it is 30% off right now. So the only thing I know about this film is that Matt Damon and Robin Williams is in it, and that is pretty much it. I don't know the premise, but I'm super excited to get into it. So let's get straight into Good Will Hunting. Yeah, it's Ben Affleck. I didn't even know he was in this as well. Oh. Written by Matt Damon and Ben Affleck. Well, I'll be damned. I did not know that. I love when it just comes up there. It's like you see the two, you're like, oh yeah, look, it's Matt Damon and Ben Affleck. Then it's like, yeah, we wrote this, dude.
Take 3.
Oh, he's not even a student then. He's just a janitor, man. He's way too good looking to be a cleaner. Come on. Oh wow, he went home to work on that equation. Wait, is he like insanely smart then? Yeah, what is he doing working as a cleaner for the school?
I'll look at the math.
He looks completely baffled. I bet he didn't even think anyone was gonna figure that out.
Who did this? Jack? Wasn't me.
Come on, Joey!
Man, the acting there makes it look like such a hard thing to figure out.
Yeah, that's her honor stuff.
Who's the guy she's with? Kid used to beat the shit out of me in kindergarten.
That guy?
Yeah.
Really? Is that some foreshadowing they're gonna beat him up?
Hey, hold up, Jack.
Slow it down.
Yeah, you scared. Shut the fuck.
Yes, him from the game. The guy who beat him up as a kid. Oh, no way, they're actually gonna kick his ass. He just went straight in with a punch, didn't even think about it. Damn, he's relentless. Yeah, hold him back, he's gonna near kill him.
Is this my imagination, or has my class grown considerably?
Oh, they're all there to figure out who's done it.
Without further ado, come forward, silent rogue, and receive thy prize.
I don't think he's even in class.
Seems there will be no unmasking here today. However, and there is a problem on the board right now that took us more than 2 years to prove.
Something that took him 2 years. And we know he's gonna stumble across it and do it in about 5 minutes. He's already working on it. Oh, they're gonna see him. Yes. They know it's him now.
What do you do?
Sorry.
That's people's work. You can't graffiti here. Oh, you're a clever one. What?
He doesn't know it was him. Are they gonna go back and see that he's done like the most advanced thing ever?
Looks right.
They're onto him now. They must be so confused how someone like that would figure it out.
But I have to bust a little move on them hopping honeys down the end of the bottom. Works magic. Oh, hello.
Oh, hello.
Hi, how are you? So do you ladies,
Come here often?
God. You gotta admire his confidence though.
might not remember me.
Oh,
I
it's
like
their
it here
boyfriend.
because I go here. I'm a genius. Hey, smart. Hey, how's it going? How are you?
Good, how you doing?
Or maybe he's not the boyfriend.
I was just hoping you might give me some insight into the evolution of the market economy in the southern colonies.
Oh, what? He just showed me some smart ass. Shut up.
First year grad student. You just got finished reading some Marxian historian, Pete Garrison probably. You're gonna be convinced of that till next month when you get to James Lemon.
Wait, he's
entrepreneurial
whooping his
capitalist
ass.
Way back in 1740. Total forming effects of military mobilization.
Wood drastically underestimates the impact
Wood
of social
drastically underestimates the impact of social distinctions predicated upon. You got that from Vickers. Work in Essex County, page 98.
Oh, we just wiped the floor with him. Oh, he's just so embarrassed now.
You're an idiot. I've been sitting over there for 45 minutes waiting for you to come and talk to me.
You know, when a girl comes up and says that, you've won it already.
Get up early and waste some more money on my overpriced education.
No, I didn't mean you.
There's my number. So maybe we can go out for coffee sometime.
He didn't even have to ask for the number. Oh, here we go.
Do you like apples?
What?
Well, I got a number. How do you like them?
Oh god, that has gotta be. I'm sorry, if I was that guy that happened to me, I don't know, I'd probably just die on the spot. That was amazing. How do you like them apples? How do you like them apples? Oh god.
Whereby a defendant can claim self-defense against an agent of the government if that act is deemed a defense against tyranny. I'm afforded the right to speak in my own defense, sir, by the Constitution of the United States. This is the same.
Wow, he's actually being his own lawyer. Yeah, I probably shouldn't be surprised. We know how clever he is.
It's Will.
Who?
It's Will.
You know, the really funny, good-looking guy you met at the bar.
He's calling from there.
That description. I think I remember.
I was thinking the phone sounded weird. Those phones always sound terrible in jail.
Hold on one second. Hey. Her baby. I remember you.
What? What's up, baby? He wants some ass. What was up with his eyebrows?
I've spoken to the judge, and he's agreed to release you under my supervision.
Oh.
Really?
But under two conditions.
What are those?
That you meet with me every week.
Oh, so yeah, he's gonna be released and then work with him on the maths.
And the second condition is that you see a therapist.
No way. To be fair, it's probably a fairly good idea.
All right, I'll do the math, but I'm not going to meet with any therapist.
It's better than spending that time in jail, isn't it?
Wow, this is such an awesome premise. Like, I see the potential so much of this film, the rest to come now.
But they are destroying your potential. No more ballyhoo.
You're right.
Now, you're not going to get off that easily. Come on, Will. Bit more.
Well, I mean, I do things, you know. I mean,
What kind of things?
Oh, he's just trying not to talk too much, but still be off jail by going to see the therapist.
bum, 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 boom, 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 boom. You know, you start dancing. Boom, boom. It's just hard to hide the fact that you're gay.
What are you talking about? What?
Look, buddy,
Where did that come from?
I don't care if you putt from the rough.
What are you putting from the rough?
I've never heard that term. Where did that come from? What, is that just his way to maybe get out of it? Or, yeah, it must be.
Something's in my room. What is it? Yeah, it's
Nah, I just know he's taking the mick.
It's touching.
Where is it touching you?
He's touching me down there.
He's taking the piss so bad.
Sky rockets in flight. Afternoon delight. Hey, afternoon delight. Sky rockets in flight.
He's such a joker. And all these therapists are like, hey, you really are wasting my time now.
Look into my eyes. I don't need therapy.
Jedi mind trick, that's what he needs.
Very important
Oh.
relationship. It's also very important in the clinic.
Oh, so he's gonna be the therapist. Yes, I see now. Damn, it really hits hard seeing him now after he's passed.
It's a poker game with this kid. Don't let him know what you got. Hi, Will. Hi. This is Sean McGuire, Will Hunting.
How are you? Yeah, let's do it. I'm pumped. Let's let the healing begin. Do you buy all these books retail, or do you send away for like a shrink kit that comes with all these volumes included?
Do you like books? Do you read any of these books?
I don't know.
Well, he's really giving him a hard time. Like, come on, just give it a little bit of effort. Oh.
Ever disrespect my wife again, I will end you. Got the chief?
Time's up.
Wow. Wow. That was crazy. The acting was so good, I felt like I disrespected his wife. I think he's gained his respect though by doing that in a weird way.
Thought about what you said to me the other day. Stayed up half the night thinking about it. You're just a kid. You don't have the faintest idea what you're talking about.
Why, thank you.
That's all right. If I asked you about art, you'd probably give me the skinny on every art book ever written. I bet you can't tell me what it smells like in the Sistine Chapel.
I'm completely mesmerized by this dialogue to even say anything.
But you can't tell me what it feels like to wake up next to a woman and feel truly happy.
Damn, he makes some really good points here. I love what he's trying to say. And the fact the camera has stayed on him this whole time, one shot, is crazy.
You don't know about real loss, because that only occurs when you love something more than you love yourself. I doubt you've ever dared to love anybody that much.
That was crazy how long that monologue was in one shot. I was completely speechless. It's so strong, his words.
Unless you want to talk about you, who you are. But you don't want to do that, do you, sport? You're terrified of what you might say. Your move, Chief.
Wow. Your move, Chief. Will didn't even have anything to say. That might be the best acting I have seen on this channel. Or ever. I have no words. Oh, is he waiting out the clock?
What do you mean I didn't talk? You were in there for an hour.
He just sat there counting the seconds until the session was over.
He didn't say a single word the entire time, and he's stuck to his guns. They still haven't spoken, have they? Do you think Will crack first? You know, I think he might.
You know, I was on this plane once.
He spoke.
All I could use right now is a fucking blowjob and a cup of coffee. So the stewardess fucking was bombing up from the back of the plane to tell him that the microphone's still on. This guy in the back of the plane's like, "Hey, hon, don't forget the coffee."
That's a great joke.
So call her up, Romeo.
Why? So I can realize she's not that smart, that she's boring. You know, I mean, you don't. This girl's like fucking perfect right now. I don't want to ruin that.
That's a weird mindset to have.
My wife used to fart when she was nervous.
She used to fart in her sleep.
That's such a weird thing to say.
One night it was so loud it woke the dog up.
It's got him laughing though.
Woke herself up.
It's full on laughing.
Been dead 2 years, and that's the shit I remember. It's wonderful stuff, you know? Little things like that. Those are the things I miss the most.
That's crazy how it can go from funny to sad real quick.
People call these things imperfections, but they're not. Oh, that's the good stuff.
Wow, I love these little lines. God, I gotta write these lines down. These are lines to live by.
You ever think about getting remarried?
My wife's dead.
Well, I think that's a super philosophy, Sean. I mean, that way you could actually go through the rest of your life without ever really knowing anybody.
You dare use your own spells against me, Will.
So when did you know, like, that she was the one for you?
October 21st, 1975.
Jesus Christ, you know the day?
He knows the day?
Steps up to the plate, you know, he's got that weird stand.
Yeah.
And then, boom! He clocks it, you know. Five,
Get over! Get over! And then it hits the foul pole. Oh, he goes in. And 35,000 fans.
This is definitely a different method of therapy.
I slid my ticket across the table and I said, "Sorry, guys, I gotta see about a girl."
Wow.
See about a girl?
Yeah.
That's what you said? I had.
Yeah, you know it was love at first sight if he missed the game for her.
Men are shameless. If you're not thinking with your wiener, then you're acting directly on its behalf.
You bet. On behalf of my wiener. That's the same thing that told you he was going to play in the NBA.
Well,
I think
exactly.
I'm
So
in.
look out. You better start buying some season tickets.
It's just how the writing and their dialogue, it does seem so natural. Like, this feels like an actual real conversation and they don't even seem like actors. Whereas, you know, in some films, it's kind of obvious they're acting, even though we know they're all acting, but this just feels so real.
I've got a little story for you. There's an old couple in bed, and Mary looks over and gazes adoringly at Paddy. She's like, "Oh, Jesus, Paddy, you're such a good-looking fella."
She can do a really good Irish accent.
Paddy's like, "I would like you to give me a blowjob." She takes the teeth out, puts them
Takes her teeth out.
Is there anything that I can do for you? Mary looks up at him and she goes, do us a kiss.
Oh my God.
For God's sake. That is vile.
So, you wanted to talk about Will?
Have you talked to him at all about his future?
No, we haven't gotten into that yet. We're still banging away at the past.
My phone's been ringing off the hook with job offers.
What kind?
Cutting-edge mathematics.
Oh, of course. Yeah, the professor wants him to be, obviously, some top mathematician. Maybe, I don't even think he would want to be that type of person. Like, I know he's very gifted, but he seems to be just enjoying himself, doing whatever he kind of wants to do.
Will, our offer is $84,000 a year plus
Retainer.
Wait, is he
Retainer.
pretending to be Will?
$200 in my back pocket right now.
I don't think I can. Larry?
Oh my God, he's actually swindling them.
Beethoven, okay? He looked at a piano, and it just made sense to him. Beethoven, Mozart, they saw it, they could just play.
Oh, he's comparing it to them, so he just sees stuff and he just knows what to do.
I have to tell you something.
With some tongue, that is a smooch. Smooch and a half.
It's not fair.
What's not fair?
I've been here for 4 years. And I've only just found you.
Oh, what a crazy line. I've been for 4 years and I've only just found you. I really hope they're still together by the end.
I want you to come to California with me.
You sure about that?
Oh, yeah. I know.
You could be in California next week, and, you know, you might find out something about me you don't like, and, you know, maybe you wish you hadn't said that.
Hey, she likes you, man. I think you're overthinking this a bit.
If you don't love me, you should just tell me because
Saying
it's
I
such a...
don't love you.
Oh, wow. They're going to love now.
Why won't you come? What are you so scared?
Why won't you come? I'm sorry. That's not funny.
I want to give it a shot, and at least I'm honest with you.
I'm not honest with you?
No, what about your 12 brothers?
What do you want to know? What? That I don't have 12 brothers? That I'm a fucking orphan? No, you don't want to hear
I
that.
didn't because I
Help
want to be
me?
with...
What do I got? A fucking sign on my back that says save me?
No.
Do I look like I need that? Fucking boss me!
I love you.
I don't even know what to say right now. This is got 0 to 100. He just let out so much truth, though. About he's just scared people don't love him for what he's really like, you know, and his upbringing and stuff.
I don't love you.
Oh. That's painful. That. Oh. Thing is, I think he does love her. He's just saying that. I don't know. He just doesn't want her to. Maybe he's just scared that once she knows the real him, she won't love him anymore.
But did you think of the possibility?
That's right.
What happened at the McNeil meeting?
I couldn't go. I had a date, so I sent my chief negotiator.
Oh. He sent him.
I don't want to spend the rest of my fucking life sitting around explaining shit to people.
Oh.
Do you know how easy this is for me? Do you have any fucking idea how easy this is? This is a fucking joke. And I'm sorry you can't do this. I really am, because I wouldn't have to sit here and watch you fumble around and fuck it up.
Man, he made him look so stupid by saying how easy it is for him.
Most days I wish I never met you.
Wow.
Because then I could sleep at night. I didn't have to walk around with the knowledge that there was someone like you out there.
Wow, that hits hard, that line. Yeah, I mean, for someone like him, he's been trying to learn his whole life, spending years, and he's nowhere near as clever as someone who doesn't even care. And yeah, that's gotta hurt.
You're always afraid to take the first step because all you see is every negative thing 10 miles down the road. But you can do anything you want. You are bound by nothing. What are you passionate about?
Does he even know what he wants? I feel like he doesn't even know. I mean, do many people even know what they want?
You could be a janitor anywhere. Why did you work at the most prestigious technical college in the whole world?
Oh yeah, that's a good point actually. I never thought about it like that. Maybe he does want to be a mathematician or someone then.
I want to be a shepherd.
Really?
What?
I want to move up to Nashua, get a nice little spread, get some sheep and tend to them.
No, you don't. Oh, he's losing the will there with him.
And you just cash in your chips and you walk away?
Hey, but I ask you a very simple question and you can't give me a straight answer.
I'm speechless from this acting again. He does just keep lying though, I think. Not just to everyone else, but to himself. That scene was so good.
I love you, Will.
You take care.
Oh, God. He's making her cry again. But they're both really into each other. What's his deal? I swear, if by the end of the film, they're not together, that's going to be pretty sad, actually.
I'm gonna fucking live here the rest of my life, you know? Be neighbors, you know? We'll have little kids, and take them to Little League together up Foley Field. 20 years, if you're still living here, coming over my house to watch the Patriots games, I'll fucking kill you. You got something none of us have. Oh, come on. Why is it always
Oh, he's putting it on him now.
Because tomorrow I'm gonna wake up and I'll be 50, and I'll still be doing it. I mean, you're sitting on a winning lottery ticket.
Wow, I love the way he's putting that. You're sitting on a winning lottery ticket.
Every day I come by your house and I pick you up. You know what the best part of my day is? Is I think maybe I'll get up there and I'll knock on the door and you won't be there.
Oh. Does he mean that in a way that he wants him to be gone and doing something better for his life? I think that's what he meant. But yeah, that's almost, I feel like that's a good best friend because he wants him to have a better life and not still be doing what they wish they could be doing.
Why is he hiding? Why doesn't he trust anybody?
Yeah, why?
Because the first thing that happened to him, he was abandoned by the people who were supposed to love him.
Oh,
Come on, don't
course.
give me that. He pushes people away before they have a chance to leave him. It's a defense.
Oh, of course, yeah. That makes so much sense now, actually.
You and your kiss-ass chorus, following you around going, the Fields Medal, the Fields Medal. Why are you still so fucking afraid of failure? I don't blame you. It's not about you, you mathematical dick. It's about the boy. He's a good kid, and I won't see you f him up like you're trying to f up me right now.
Oh, wait, Will's listening to this whole thing, isn't he?
Hey, because I was pushed and because I learned to push
He's
myself.
not you, you get that?
I was just leaving.
I think that might be a good thing that he heard that, because he heard him say he's like a good kid and all this type of stuff.
My father was an alcoholic. Mean and drunk.
Oh, was he?
Interesting nights were when he wore his rings.
Oh, what interesting nights when he wore his rings. They found something they both can connect to each other with.
I don't know a lot. You see this? This is not your fault.
Oh.
It's not your fault.
I know.
No, you don't. It's not your fault.
I'm actually, my eyes are starting to tear up from this.
Don't with me, all right? Don't with me, Sean, not you. It's not your fault.
That's all he actually wants to hear, I think. Yeah, I seriously was actually really close to crying there. I don't know what it looked like. Wow, that's all he wanted to hear. That's actually all he wanted to hear. It's not his fault. As soon as he said the first, it's not your fault, I just felt this like a wave of emotion. The way he said it was so strong. Oh man. God. That's such a good scene. I feel like that scene as well has got to change him as a character.
Time's up.
So that's it? So we're done?
Yeah, that's it. You're a free man.
Surely he doesn't want it to be done. Yeah, I think he enjoys this.
Just want you to know, Sean, that
You're welcome, Will.
Wow. I bet he never thought he'd be thanking a therapist.
thank you, Sean.
Oh, that was so nice. My heart feels so warm now. I'm not sure if he's treating him as a father figure or not. It could be. It's possible. Or maybe he's just a friend.
Hey. Good luck, son.
Oh. Oh, that smile on the face with the good luck son. Yeah, it must be maybe a father figure. It's something he's always been missing. God, it's so emotional. It's just like this warm feeling. Oh, he's come to see him. What's that? I love this music as well. Oh, he's gonna come and knock and he's not gonna be there. Yeah, he's finally gone. It's not that conversation they had where he wishes he just wasn't there. Is he gonna realize? Yep. He knows he's gone now.
If the professor calls about that job, just tell him, sorry. I had to go see about a girl.
Oh!
Will.
Son of a bitch.
Ah!
Stole my line.
Stole my line. So he went to go see her. I thought he was going for a job and stuff, man. Yeah, we get the good ending. Don't credits me. He just credits me. So that does it for Good Will Hunting, guys. And honestly, this film really did blow me away. It is definitely a different film that I would typically react to on this channel. But some of those scenes and exchanges of dialogue really just sprung emotion on me, seemingly out of nowhere. And the thing that stole the show was 100%. I mean, I guess it was 100% the writing and the acting. Clearly, the writing was outstanding. There's no doubt in my mind. Surely this has won some award, I actually don't know. I would hope so, because it felt so real, the characters and what they were saying. So obviously the actors get credit as well. This isn't taking over from the acting, but the writing clearly gave the actors the materials to build the characters that felt so real, like you could stumble across them in your life and they didn't feel like it was an actor acting. And definitely one of the takeaway scenes was when he said, "It's not your fault." And I really was getting emotional during that scene. It didn't push me to tears, but I was welling up. I could feel my throat, you know, choking up. And that's all he wanted to hear, I think. It just, it wasn't his fault. And even now, it brings it all back. It was just outstanding acting, really. This has been a crazy film. And I'm so glad I've watched it. So I hope you guys did enjoy that video. If you did, be sure to like and subscribe for more. And please let me know in the comments what you thought of this film. Is it your favourite film of all time? Maybe. And if you would like to see more, you can always find the full-length reaction on my Patreon in the description, and it is 30% off right now. So thank you all for watching, guys. This has been Good Will Hunting, and I will see you on the next one.